If you drive the Washington, D.C. and Maryland corridors every day, you already know the time burden the commute places on your schedule. But you also have to account for the severe physical toll the uneven pavement takes on your vehicle. Your car is constantly absorbing invisible stressors: the relentless stop-and-go friction on I-95, the unavoidable potholes scattered across Baltimore, and our fluctuating seasonal weather all silently compound mechanical wear and tear. Because of this daily grind, it is very easy to fall into the trap of viewing scheduled maintenance as an irritating tax on your already limited free time. Treating preventative care as optional is a strategic error. Deferring maintenance does not save you money. It simply converts small, predictable costs into unpredictable, cataclysmic repair bills. This chart visualizes the depreciation curve, the ultimate measure of a vehicle's financial health over time. Two lines diverge from the start: a gently sloping line for proactive maintenance and a steeply dropping line representing reactive ownership. Looking at the reactive ownership trajectory, you can see how ignoring routine care exponentially accelerates mechanical decay, driving the value of the car down over a shorter period. Conversely, the proactive maintenance curve demonstrates how minor, consistent inputs of time and capital flatten the rate of depreciation. The widening gap between these two lines represents lost capital. This is the money you are silently bleeding from your net worth by allowing the vehicle to degrade. Waiting for a dashboard warning light to dictate your maintenance schedule guarantees you will pay the maximum penalty in this lost capital gap. To evaluate the true return on specific maintenance habits, we use an effort versus impact matrix. This chart plots the required input, like effort and cost, on the x-axis against the financial and safety impact on the y-axis. Routine oil changes and essential vehicle fluid top-offs sit in the low-input, high-impact quadrant. The input required here is minimal, spending roughly 30 to 60 minutes every few months to check and replace these basic internal fluids. The mechanical outcome is immediate. Fresh engine oil and properly leveled fluids reduce internal engine friction and regulate extreme operating temperatures. There is a perceived trade-off. Replacing an engine air filter or a cabin air filter doesn't provide a thrilling, noticeable boost to how your car drives, making them easy to ignore. However, these low-effort fluid and filter micro-investments are the primary defense against total engine lockup, protecting the single most expensive component of your asset. Shifting to the vehicle's external contact points, maintaining your tires requires two key inputs: checking your tire pressure monthly and rotating your tires regularly. The outcome of proactive tire care is even tread wear. This directly optimizes your fuel efficiency, which adds up fast on long daily commutes through Columbia. You also have to factor in periodic wheel alignments, especially after your suspension absorbs the impact of harsh local roads and deep pothole strikes. Performing a proper alignment requires specialized shop equipment, but that cost is negligible compared to the high reactive expense of replacing a set of prematurely bald tires. For your safety systems, the required inputs are replacing your brake pads early and testing your battery well before Maryland's freezing winter season hits. Ignoring these systems leads to cascade failures, a scenario where one malfunctioning part destroys another. For example, ignoring a simple worn brake pad inevitably gouges the metal brake rotor, instantly multiplying your repair cost. Paying attention to dashboard warning lights early on can often result in minor sensor resets, rather than major component replacements down the line. Ignoring these ground-level mechanics and warning lights trades a minor scheduling inconvenience for a guaranteed total transit disruption on the Beltway. Broadening the scope from mechanical survival to asset preservation requires focusing on your vehicle's exterior clear coat and interior upholstery. Environmental factors like winter road salt and brutal summer UV exposure aggressively degrade both the structural and cosmetic integrity of the car if left unprotected. Combating this requires a high ongoing time input to regularly wash and protect your car inside and out while rigorously following the manufacturer's preventative maintenance schedule. This level of meticulous preservation is a deliberate strategy for owners who manage their vehicle as a liquid financial asset. While aesthetic care and milestone maintenance demand the highest ongoing time investment, they yield the highest return on cosmetic resale value. This dynamic plays out directly in the used car market. This dealership appraiser scorecard shows how appraisers objectively evaluate a vehicle's history, assigning heavy negative dollar deductions for active dash lights, worn brake rotors, and missed service intervals. When a dealership calculates a trade-in offer, they actively deduct thousands of dollars for the exact maintenance items the owner neglected to fix. If you plan to drive the car into the ground, basic mechanical upkeep is non-negotiable, just to maintain your employment and transit reliability. But if you are trying to maximize your vehicle's value, completing the entire preventative checklist is the only way to pass strict Maryland state inspections and command premium trade-in offers. Asset liquidity, your ability to easily sell or trade your car for maximum capital, is entirely dictated by the discipline of your maintenance schedule. If you are driving in Elkridge, Columbia, Ellicott City, Baltimore, or Washington, D.C., Bumble Auto is the authoritative local solution. They occupy a unique dual market position. Bumble Auto operates as both an expert professional auto repair center and a trusted used car dealership. This dual capability serves your entire life cycle as a driver. On the service side, they possess the specialized equipment and expertise to execute all the necessary inputs, from alignments and diagnostics to routine preventative care. On the sales side, they reward the outputs. Because they are a dealership, they actively recognize and pay top dollar for vehicles with meticulously maintained histories. To get expert advice on maintaining, buying, selling, or trading your vehicle, visit the Bumble Auto website. Partnering with a true automotive expert secures both the reliability of your daily commute and the long-term capital of your investment.